Fair statement. Fair
Right.
statement. But how do you feel about the argument that parents that don't have time for their kids, which personally it's like, why don't you have time for your kids? You're a parent. Cause,
Right, because they have the money to hire a nanny to take care of their kid for them, or
Yeah. Or
dump their kid on the
the
grandparents.
new nanny right now, the iPad,
My son
iPod.
has an iPad, but like I put time limits on it
Okay.
and parental controls. Like he doesn't even have regular YouTube. It's literally kids YouTube. It's a whole separate app.
Yeah, they're trying to
Yeah.
get money off the kids right there. It's fun. It's like, oh, YouTube, trying to protect everyone, but you really can't, and you're trying to screw everyone over.
Yeah.
I mean, it is important though. Sex education, like starting around puberty, I think that sex education should be more available, and to have those conversations with your kids, like if they do find porn or exposed to porn, because like as they start getting older, like I said, into puberty, you can put child locks on their phone, but maybe they're at a friend's house and those parents don't do the same thing that you do, and they're gonna get exposed to these things eventually.
Yeah.
So talk to your kids.
So you think parents
Yeah.
should be way
Having-
more open about
Yes.
birds and bees?
Yes.
Yeah.
Definitely. And of course, if you want to put your religious spin on it, or however you feel like is the best approach for you and your family, still have those conversations, because
Yeah.
they're going to be exposed to it otherwise. And would you rather be the first person to have that conversation with them, or their friend, and then they experiment and do something bad that they wish they didn't do?
That's gonna be hard to explain. Hey, mom, why is there like two guys on this one girl? What's a squid doing right here?
Or they get
Dad?
slapped by their first girlfriend for trying to do something to where they saw in porn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't bring the squid in during bed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't stick your thumb in my butt.
I think
Oh yeah, that one.
one of the other things.
Consent. Ask permission. May I stick my thumb in your butt?
With your prayers. With your prayers.
So I think I fully agree with you there, Courtney. I think one of the other things is like parents don't train you for the male-female dynamic. Girls and guys are slightly different in the way they approach dating.
Yes.
And parents, I don't think they do a good job of really bringing that up front. Most of them. It's a very taboo topic to talk about. I get it, but it's something that has to be done.
It's
Yeah.
reality, though.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So
Exactly.
why run from reality
Yeah.
because it's taboo or it makes some people uncomfortable?
Yeah.
There's going to be parts of life that are uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I just feel like it's important to talk about.
Yes.
You can
Absolutely.
avoid problems in the long run by doing so.
So
I agree, yeah.
you understand that duty and responsibility as a parent to bring to your children then.
Yes, I'm going to have these conversations based on the fact that I've been involved in the industry.
Yeah.
There was that one porn star, I forgot her name. It was either Lisa and Nina Hartley, I forgot which one, and how they handled it with their kids. And
Lisa Ann and Nina Hartley, I've heard of them.
Yeah. So from what I'm hearing, how they're handling it with their children, it's very private. When the time arises, they will talk about it with their children very professionally, very respectably. I guess.
At a certain age.
Yeah, of
Or when
course.
they start asking questions.
Yeah. So, that's gonna be hard when you're like 7 or 8 when they start asking questions. Oh boy. But assumingly, it's gonna be at an appropriate, very
Yes.
nice,
Yeah.
sweet
Right.
spot like puberty age 13 or 14.
Yeah.
Right.
But irrespective of that,
And
I
the
think
way that you say it, too.
Of course. Of course.
I think that's a responsibility parents need to take, is they need to have those tough conversations. Like, you don't want to fail and learn. Well, learning from failure is not that bad, but a lot of people they fall off.
Yeah. That's how you end up with teenage pregnancy.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
have those conversations. Sex is normal. That's how
Every
all
human
of us are
being
here.
does it.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's how we all exist
Yeah,
here.
that's why all of us are here, because your parents had sex. That's only why you're here. You're watching this because your parents
Thanks,
had
Mom
sex.
and Dad, even though I don't
Okay.
like you, Dad.
Oh God. Let's not talk about those parent issues right now. Oh my
No
God.
daddy
parents
issues. Sorry, guys.